Hey, what's up, y'all? So it's been a very long time, but it's Kobe. He liked to sit in the front seat. But yeah, I wanted to update y'all and just also wanted to say, as we are going into this new year, make sure that you are definitely paying attention to your mental health. And I'm not just saying this just to be, why are you breathing like that? I'm just not saying this just to say it sound cliche or anything. I'm saying this to really be in tune with yourself. You know, if there are some things that trigger you around this time, make sure to really take care of yourself and to know those signs of what you need to do in order for those triggers to lessen. And then also be very kind to everybody, because there's so many things that have happened within the past, year, 2 years, and with COVID, and we're still in the panoramic. People have lost people, like mothers, sons, daughters, grandparents, whatever the case may be. So just make sure that you're spreading a little bit more joy and a little bit more love and light to those who may be in need of that this holiday season. And I also wanted to give you guys like a quick little update about what I've been doing and how I plan to execute for the next, at least first quarter. There's so many new products that I want to roll out. I can't really say anything because there's a specific like type of way and marketing strategy that I have that I want to do this. So I'm not saying anything yet, but for those who are super close to me, they know exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm very excited for this because this is something that I'm stepping outside of the box and doing. I've been testing for a while. I've probably been testing since like June or July. And I think I've perfected exactly what I want to do and how I want to do it. So I'm very excited. Let's see, what else have I been working on? Oh, so as you know, it's the end of the year. And there's just a lot of inventory that I am trying to get rid of right now because, as the months and the seasons change as a candle maker, there's so many things that you are adding and you're changing out. And for the end of the year, there's just a lot of stuff that I just want to change in itself. So I keep looking over here when knowing I need to look over there. But so I really want to do like a end of year type of sale. So if you are subscribed to the newsletter on my website, I definitely recommend that you stay tuned to your emails. And then also if you are also enrolled in the text message marketing that I do have as well, stay like really close to that. And if you're not, I don't know what you're doing, you need to, because like I said, I really want to have a end of year super big blowout sale, and there is a lot of things that I'll be getting rid of to make room for new products and new scents as well. I wrote down my list, but I can't remember how many scents. I think I'm literally changing out like 5 different scents. I know that sounds like a lot, but I'm being as transparent as possible, and certain scents just didn't sell for me this year. And I think it has a lot to do with me, just me rebranding and maybe people not being too familiar with some of the scents and how they are. And they might just be a little skeptical on how that goes. So I can highly, I understand that. And that's just a part of the game. You just figure out what works and you figure out what doesn't, and you make those changes. So I have 5 scents that I'll be changing out. Off the top of my head, I can't think of them because I wrote them down on a piece of paper. But I know for sure I'm changing out Sangria. Mom, I know you love Sangria, but girl, changing out Sangria. I'm also changing out But Love. I'm also changing out Good Days, Noir, and Lavender. I know y'all love lavender, but there's just so many new things and different scents that I want to expand upon, and I feel like lavender kind of just puts me into like this really, like this box. I want to do something a little bit more complex, a little bit more unique scents. Self-care through unique scents. Like, that's what I want to do. And now he's licking the door. And then I also wanted to let you guys know that if you are a small business owner, even if you're not, continue to spread that holiday cheer, because like I said earlier, you never know what anybody is going through and what they're facing. So with that being said, last week I had like a plethora of orders that came through, and I was not even expecting that. But like I said, I'm still sitting on a lot of product that I have from like last year. And I really need to get those out, even with me just having like wax melts and stuff as well. So I decided that it would be a really good marketing tip, as well as, me just spreading some holiday cheer. And so what I did was I packaged up a whole bunch of candles, wax melts with my candle care cards, and then also my business cards, and I put them into some bags back there. They're in the back seat. Sorry, my back seat is kind of... So, and what I did was I went to post office, went to USPS, and as I was dropping off my stuff, I kind of look like a creeper, but like I went up to certain people, well, not certain people, I just went up to random people, and I was like, hey, I'm a small business owner. I really want to spread a little bit more cheer this year, and I also, you know, want to expand my customer base and, you know, just doing my own marketing myself, and I think this would be a great way to expand myself. And so I said this to this elderly lady, and she's just like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. You just made my day. You just made my day better. I was like, oh no, like what happened? And so I guess she didn't have, she came to the post office too late. They closed at 4:30, and she got there like 4:45 or 4:40 or something like that. And she had to mail out something, but she couldn't get the, what is it? What am I looking for? The post stamp for it. So I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, but I hope this turns your day around. She was like, it definitely did. She was like, thank you, you are so sweet. I was like, oh, thank you. It's so cute. Kobe, your breath is kicking, baby. I'll let that shit. Okay, but it's just small, simple stuff like that that really get people in the mood for the holidays. You know, it changes their mindset about, you know, whatever day they're having. It can literally turn their day for the better. So and of course, like, it helps you to increase your marketing and, you know, let people know about your brand. So a little pro tip right there. And then also I had an ortho appointment on Thursday, and then when I went, I gave shout out to Peachtree Dental and Queen Creek. I love all those women in there. I love them all. So all the front desk receptionists, I gave them goodie bags, and they're just like, is this for me? I'm like, yeah, like, y'all been holding it down. I love y'all. When I need to reschedule, y'all is on it. So I gave them some stuff, and then I also gave the dental hygienist some stuff, and then also my actual doctor, super nice. And they were like, wait, we didn't even know you owned a candle business. Like, but they knew, but I think it just didn't resonate with them until I actually like gave them product, because I gave them business cards last year. But you know, that kind of just goes over people's head. When you actually put the product in front of their face and they're like, yeah, I do this, I'm the owner of this, I make all these myself, blah, blah, blah. Like, I think that resonates a little bit more better. And so I think that's why they're like, oh my gosh. And so my doctor's like, she's like, do you ship? Do you have a website? I'm like, yes, girl, I got all of that. Check the business card. You can get a hold of me. It's in me email, whatever you want to do. Purchase on the website. You know, I can hook you up. Okay, clearly this is the Kobe show. But yeah, I'm just super thankful for them, and all 2022, I'm just going to utilize, you know, the resources and the people that I have to the best of my advantage, because I also think about ways to market myself. You know, like, what were people doing before social media, right? They were going to your local like coffee shop, stores, and like posting flyers everywhere and yada yada yada. And it just really was like a lot of, you know, person to person interaction. And so that's what I'm going to work on for the new year, and I think that really resonates a little bit more better too, in a way that I can increase my clientele in Arizona. Although I do love my gang in Arizona, I just really would love to expand more, right? So I think that's something that'll be really good for me in my business. Yeah, so I just wanted to quickly hop on here and give y'all a few updates. Clearly Kobe too. And then wish you guys a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, all that amazing, beautiful things. I pray that, you know, your new year is filled with love, joy, happiness, lots of money, lots of happiness, lots of money, lots of money. And I just pray for prosperity, and with whatever dreams or business or, you know, job that you want to secure, or a car, just whatever it is, I pray that all those blessings come to you tenfold, because you work hard and you deserve it. And I just want to say thank you for supporting me every day. You know, being a business owner, being a business owner is not something that I take very lightly, and it's not something that is easy. You know, I wish there was a play-by-play book on how to be the best business owner, but that's the thing, you got to figure it out. Each day is a journey, and you know, You just got to figure out what works best for you and your business, and you just got to take things with a grain of salt. You take some L's, you take some wins, and it is what it is. But I thank you all for rocking with me and supporting me. It is greatly appreciated, and I cannot wait to show you all the amazing things that I'm going to do for my business and for myself personally for this next year. I love you all, and stay safe. Bye. Say bye, Kobe.